You have a question? Oh, yes, I have an answer. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is another episode of Ask James. Let us get into this email. Okay. It says, "Hello, James. I've watched you consistently for the last couple of years, and I will say that you are my absolute favorite. Thank you for all the time and effort you give to your viewers." You know what? You all are the best. Charles, definitely a labor of love. Um, what else would I be doing? This is it. I enjoy this and I enjoy you guys. So thank you very much. And again, this is actually another one of my male viewers. I don't know, y'all are popping up everywhere. Maybe y'all are all out there and I just ain't paying attention, haven't been paying attention. So again, always excited to see you guys here. All right, here goes. I'm 21 and began dating after being in an on and off relationship with my best friend that I've known my whole life. I'm not into dating apps, so I've recently been going out to bars and other social settings for like 6 months. This whole time, I've experienced a lot of negativity in the scene, not to be narcissistic, but I'm very attractive, openly bi, masculine man that is well spoken, which are positives, but every person I meet either wants to fuck or fight me. Okay. Um, it's starting to bother my mature my mature friends, and you put there between 26 and 30. Lord have mercy. Now the 26 to 30 are mature. My ass must be over the hill and through the damn woods. Anyway, all right, because they feel the need to protect me rather than enjoy my company. So my question is, how do I deal with this dilemma in the gay scene, especially when men just view me as an object to fuck and other people constantly act hostile for no reason, in capitals. I'm nice, non-judgmental, and I like to have a good time. Okay, so you know what I'm going to say about that, and I've said this in other instances. What people think about you, it's not your business. It is not your business. I don't give a shit what people think about me. It's not my business until they bring it to me and they make it my business. Okay? So if you don't like me, I'm okay with that until you get bold enough to tell me you don't like me, and then I'll tell you. Okay? So I say all of that to say this. Pay it no mind. Those who all they want to do is screw you, okay, you've already told me what the situation is. You're bisexual and you're good looking. So you know that comes with the territory. Don't worry about it too much. It is what it is. You got to deal with the hand that you were dealt. This is the hand that's dealt to people who are visually attractive to other people. There are people who really do objectify you and they look at you, they want to they're always lusting at you. That comes with the territory. And then the other people who the haters, the mean folks that are probably sitting around and may be attracted to you as well, or maybe don't feel as though they have a chance with you. And that's kind of sometimes where that type of animosity comes from. And sometimes they just some old hateful bitches. Don't put too much time and too much effort in it, because ain't no need to mess up your good looks worrying about some folks that ain't even worth it, because you don't want to be gray early fucking with them. Don't worry about it. And just remember, what somebody thinks about you is not your business until they make it your business. Once they make it your business, I said this in another video, baby, practice your fuck you muscle. It's a good one. Okay? So that's that for that part. Now let's move on to the other part of this. Second question. It says, I've dated this man for the last year and kind of fell for him. We have great chemistry and the sex was amazing. Unfortunately, I ended our relationship because he told me that he didn't want to commit to me or be exclusive because of a prior situation. And he didn't care for my heavy travel schedule due to my career. Ultimately, I respected it, but ended us to protect my own emotions. Weirdly, my newly found clique and the scene are all mutual friends of him. Okay? When we're out, I run into him and his new boyfriend a lot. I haven't told anybody about our situation out of respect, even though he noticeably stares at me to the point that my friends tell me and tries to converse with me. I always give him short answers so my friends won't sense our chemistry. And this worked until he was in the club with me and some of his friends while his boyfriend was out of town. He hugged and kissed me, then began telling me how he misses us and feeding me compliments. Even pulled me away from someone I was dancing with and proceeded to caress me. I'm so attracted to him, and I didn't pull back, but did question him about his actions. After a disappointing answer, I walked away. Why is he waiting until now to reach out? Should I accept his invitation out? P.S. Sorry about the long email. Just been going through this without any guidance for too long. Okay. All right. Now you're gonna probably like some of this, and probably ain't gonna like some of this, okay? But you know I'm gonna be real with you. First of all, he plays games, okay? I know you like him and all of that, but he plays games, and he needs to learn. And I'm kind of feeling like you need to be the one to teach the lesson because everything was going fine with you all, and then he fucked it up. He played games. You didn't want to commit, and you don't like my schedule, and this, that, all that whining and bullshit. You played games. So that ended up ending the relationship. Then you go and you get yourself into another relationship, okay? Because you didn't want to be exclusive in this, that, thing, and the other, but then you go and you get with somebody else. And now you're, in essence, all in to cheat on this child with me. How does that work? And then I'm supposed to just fall back into it? Really? So what do you think is going to happen? Because it all just seems so good and it just makes you feel good. How do you think it's going to work out? What do you think is going to happen? Because remember, how you start is how you finish. Okay? And it will be a new start. It's a new start. You're starting based on some lies. You're starting with some sneaky bullshit in the background. How you start is how you finish. Because he's in essence cheating on the other person. What do you think is going to happen to you? When he gets bored and he decides to play games again, is he going to go back with the other person and be sneaking? And when you go out of town, be caressing him and rubbing him? Are you ready for all that? You ready to put yourself in that position? You escaped the bullet once. You already said you got these good looks and all these different things that are going on for you. Child, go find you somebody that wants you and only you. Because I just see him as a game player. He don't know what he want to do. He playing games. And then you got this whole other person, that's just out there. So there's somebody, if you go back with him, there's somebody that you're willing to go hurt along with him. And remember, karma's a motherfucker. So you got to just deal with all those things. Yes, it makes you feel good. Yes, I know you like him. But look at the things that are actually at stake. Karma is going to be sitting because you're getting ready to hurt someone else by rekindling up with him. He done already got you once. Don't think he ain't going to get you again. And just are you willing to risk you said you broke everything off to save your feelings, so why throw them back into the frying pan? It's going to burn. It's going to burn. So that might not be the answer that you wanted, but I got to give it to you straight. So no, he does not sound like he ain't nobody I'll be wasting my time with. Mm-mm. He taking you into making you be something that you're not. You don't appear to be sneaky. Don't allow him to put you in with the sneaky children, because that's what he is. He's kind of sneaky. You deserve better. All right, so I said, I'm sorry. I told you I knew some of it you wasn't going to care for, but it's the truth. That's the truth. He's messy. Messy. Watch him, honey. Watch him with both eyes. All right. Later. You have something you need to get off your chest or something you need some help with? I'll give it my best shot. Send me an email to spillitboy@gmail.com, and in the title line, you want to put Hey James to make sure that I actually see it. If you don't put Hey James in the subject line, I'm not going to see it. It's going to continue to be an issue. So send me an email and we'll talk about it later.